As a kid, I had always dreamed of what my life would be like when I was older. I wanted to be the best version of myself. In my opinion, this was having perfect grades, excelling in track, being pretty, and being a loving and caring person to everyone at all times. I had no way of predicting when I was a little kid that the best version of myself was a lot messier, and in order to find it, I had to make a lot of mistakes over and over and over again. What was once my passion, my life, was now overshadowed by my eating disorder. I knew I was killing myself, but at that point, I'd rather die than gain the weight back.
The moment that I knew she was in trouble was when she went to college for the summer the first time. And that was when I hadn't seen her for the longest amount of time. When I finally did see a picture of her, that's when I noticed something was very wrong.
There was a point with Maddie where I realized that there was fear going on that was greater than normal and greater than just the mere act of pole vaulting.
I started landing short of the pole vault pit. I couldn't walk to class without feeling faint, and my friendships started to regress because I couldn't socialize with anyone if the occasion involved food.
I would check up on her, and she'd be like, well, yeah, they're thinking about not letting me practice if I don't meet these certain requirements. That's when I realized how serious it was. She was not going to be allowed to practice, and that's when I just got really concerned as her friend, not realizing that anything was wrong with her. She shared the news with us that the university was going to have her go to a facility down in St. Louis for a couple months. She's a light in everyone else's life. We had no idea that she was having such a hard time.
One hard part was that when I would talk to Maddie, she wouldn't want to FaceTime, and I kept asking her, why can't we FaceTime? Why do you always just want to call? I want to see you. And it broke my heart because she told me that she didn't want to FaceTime because she didn't want to look at herself.
I knew that if I went through this and got over on the other side, that I'd be able to have relationships again and help people and be there for people. And I just wanted to live again. At the time, I just couldn't see myself getting back into track, and I didn't know. My biggest concern was that when I got back, I'd be so far behind.
I never had any doubt that she'd be able to come back from this. She's an absolute worker, more and more and more every day. Instead of me saying you can do it, it's been her saying, I know I can do it. I'll get it. Give me another try.
We were so excited that we were getting Maddie back. It just wasn't the same. It just was like we were missing a part of our girls. We love each other. We need each other. We were just so excited that she was finally coming.
I now know that my best self has nothing to do with what I once defined it to be, and that it's constantly evolving. Some days I regress back to old patterns, but with every day that passes, it gets a lot easier to put the past behind me, and I use it to push me forward.
Maddie, I'm very proud of you. Your teammates are proud of you. This team is proud of you. The athletic department is proud of you. The university is very proud of you. And the whole state of Nebraska. Thank you for being a great example of someone that isn't willing to fight and is willing to keep at it day after day after day. Maddie,
You are the epitome of strength, inspiration, just beauty inside and out. You truly, I can't emphasize this enough, amaze me, and I love you so much, and I'm so thankful for you. And I know there are countless people in the world that feel the same exact way that I do about you. And never change. I love you, never change.
Maddie, I love you so much. You inspire me every day, and I wish I could be more like you. And I'm so glad you're my sister. We have so much in common, and you just keep me going every day, honestly. If everyone was more like you, then I think the world would be a better place.